Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay, today is Whatever Wednesday. I have been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing of my space. So this is like different, what is this called? Already with the words. Cheesecloth and some material. This is like bits and pieces of lace and fabric. These are little tags that were on my desk. These are little bits and pieces organized on my doilies. Oh my gosh, y'all. I did not realize I had so many doilies, which I'm so happy about. But, excuse me. And in amongst all of those are all these little bitty pieces. So I got these scraps out. I also found, random, these burlap pendants, whatever they're called. I'm sure they were part of a thing that went across a banner. So I have these, and then I also found these are vintage. Somebody had taken, I got this from an estate sale. This little wood box right here. So I got this from an estate sale, and inside of it was all of these different things, and all of these were already tore. So it's like index cards that are already tore. I don't know if you can tell, but they're already very aged. Now I was piddling around with going through some of my washi tape, and I decided to take some of my washi tape that was almost empty and just do some edges. So I did that. So today we're just gonna make some clusters, working with the scraps that I have right here. Most of this is from a project, it's just a scrap. Most of this right here are a combination of two of my new my die cut packs. I have like shabby chic butterflies. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. And then, so there's just butterflies that have ledger paper and music notes and what have you. And then the other set is called Romance. And the Romance has very different, varying different items in it. So you can kind of get an idea. Anyway, they all got chunked together over here. So let's get started. I want to kind of do the banners first. Or at least let's try 3. You know, it's going to probably be the only thing I get done today. So I'm going to put out 3. And we're just going to make clusters. Because I thought that would be super cool. So let's do that. How is everyone? And I have this like fuzzy green yarn. And of course it's tied in a knot, so it's gonna take me forever. So today, okay y'all, so about a month ago, the AC in my truck was not working properly. It blew hard, but it only blew hard on my feet, which you would think would be like, oh, that's not too bad. It is, because I have to have cool air on my face, because I live in Texas, and like it's 112, 114 degrees outside. Why is this so complicated? Anyway, and it's been working fine. I got it fixed. They just had to fix some kind of relay switch or what have you. And boom, great. This morning, I had to run some errands. Kaylin and Kaylin's my granddaughter. She's staying with me for a little bit. But Kaylin and I, she's 16, got in the truck to go run some errands. Start the truck up, and the first thing I noticed was, I don't have like a blast of air flying on me, because the AC was not blowing at all. Well, we still had to run our errands, right? So we ran our errands. Come on, I want all of you to go in here. Okay, this is just so weird. Oh, it's because it's separated. Anyway, so we ran our errands, and because I had to go get some blood work done, and I had to go by the post office to drop off orders. And then we went straight back to our mechanic. And I am so grateful, y'all, because they had a loaner car. So I'm not without a vehicle. Honestly, not that that matters, because if you know me, you know I don't go anywhere anyway, unless it is to the post office or to run important errands. Like, I am not your, oh my gosh, I want to run around town for no purpose. No, all of my leaving the house has a purpose. Okay. I might as well just untwist this one because that one's untwisted. You know what? Just leave it. Alright, so that is obnoxiously long. I'm just going to trim that down now because that's just going to get on my nerves. These scissors need to be cleaned. They have the dots on them from my last project. Okay, more scraps. Okay, so we have this one. Now I'm not doing this yarn on all of them, and I forgot my fan. What is wrong with me? I was like, man, it's hot over here. And my little space. Okay. And I realized that my art glitter glue is over there, and I would have been looking for that. Okay. Now this is clusters, so we're just going to start taking bits and pieces. That didn't tear the way I wanted it to. I honestly, it's so funny because I was like, oh, I don't want to do clusters. This was like about a week ago. And then I used all of my clusters on a project for the retreat that I'm going on. So all of those got used up. And I'm like, well, I need to build up my clusters again. So as I was cleaning, I was like, oh, okay, this is what I'll be doing. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Let's see. These are tags. That is too big. Okay, this is gonna seem weird, but I'm cutting off the bird's feet. Alright, bird. And then we're gonna have, I just don't like that lace. It is not doing it for me. Let's see. Do some of this. Y'all, today my fibro is kicking my butt. Because I realized that I had, my release is coming out. So this is going up on Wednesday. My release is going out, or going live tomorrow. I still have a few things to finish up on it. But man, my body has not been a happy camper today. At all. I actually had to take a nap. And yes, that's probably why I sound like I do. Because I woke up from my nap and I was like, OM goodness. I have too much to do to be sitting around. Okay, so that and that. And let me do... little bit of this, because that looks like a nest, and it's okay that I cut its feet off. Okay, so let me get Glenda ready so I can glue this down, and then we can move on to the next thing. I have this little tag, so you know what, I tore all of that and I'm just thinking, why? So we're gonna do this little tag, and for a background, what am I gonna do? See, these bits and pieces are bits and pieces that I can't really, nope, put, you know what? I feel like I just need paper pieces. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind, I feel like I have a little thing of paper pieces, but do you think I know where exactly that is? I do not. Okay. My Fitbit telling me to get up and move it. Like, I'm moving it. It's just not the way you think I should be. Alright, so we're gonna do like this. And put that there. And I'll figure the rest out here momentarily. I'm gonna get this up. And down. Let me see. The bird. And the little nesting material. Cute little cluster. I do want that to kind of stay because it'll get hung up on stuff. There we go. And then I want to just add a little word or a quote or a something. Let's see. I don't mind doing white. Maybe a little one. If there's a little one in here. Choose to shine. Sure. I'm just going with that. Choose. Let me go ahead and hold that one and then I'll cut it. Two. And of course I picked it up backwards, but that's okay. Shine. Choose to shine. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And done. Now I can put something through here, or I can just leave it. Or I could do like a bowl pin with the dangle. But right now I'm just going to leave it like it is, right? If I have time. That's such a funny saying. If I have time. I will come back and do something different. But that is going to go there. That's going to go in my scraps. Okay, so let's take this one. And this butterfly. I love cheesecloth. Cheesecloth has got to be one of my favorite textures ever. And this was not naturally brown. I just took white cheesecloth and I gunked it up with an ink dauber. No, maybe no, I didn't coffee dye. Did I? Yes, I did coffee dye this one. My apologies. I did coffee dye this one. Just kind of want to spread it out a bit. Let me get these papers down. I am really just going around that the most difficult possible way. And I'm okay that it hangs over. Okay, hangs over and up. We don't want it to be like perfect. I don't anyway. Okay, there's a weird thing in there. Let me see. Spread you out. How about we bring you down? Okay. Where is? Let me fold this in half. Scoot you up. Ink dauber. This is like a good way to, when you have like the little crevices like that, you can just go, but you don't want to do like the whole thing, right? You can just go up there. That's why I have this little piece of mail down. Because I can do these edges, but those little bitty ones, like up in there, harder to get to. Okay, now this I'm going to use some puffy dots, right? Or, because I think my puffy tape, all of it's too thick. Oh, no, here's some. The dots are okay for like little things, but for a strip, I prefer this. Alright, let me, a tad of glue. I know it's not going to look anywhere near like it did when I set it down, and that's okay. Alright, puffy tape just on the little part of the butterfly. Why in the world? My brain was like, ant. It is not an ant, it is a butterfly. Okay, we're going to put this down. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, now I have this little piece, and I'm just going to stick it right on top of the roll. Okay, that has a little pink in it. So let's just take some of this and go through the hole without the trash. I'm sure I never use these as a banner, so I'm sure I picked it up on clearance and I was like, oh, that'll make something cute. I didn't know what at the time, but it does make something cute. So it's a cute little cluster. It can go anywhere. It could go... Now, I made like some lunch sack pocket thingies that I'm taking on this retreat. And I did all of them and they looked really good. But then I was like, ugh, it's missing something. And there's just not a lot of time between now and the retreat. And so I was like, oh, a cluster. So everyone got a random cluster. I didn't make clusters for them. They were just random clusters that I had. And it all worked out really great. So I think I actually want that to kind of go down like that. Okay, where's the other one? All right, now we got this one. And let's... Let's see about using this doily in some fashion. can always trim it off. So let's put that there. And then we can tuck. That's a bit on the big side. What else do I have in here? No. Alright, I need to, because I'm going to have to put these ephemera pieces up, so. Oh, that's a nice little butterfly, maybe. Oh, maybe I should add a little pink. So, what is everyone up to this fine Wednesday? Obviously now I'm sorting ephemera as I'm going through it because I want to see what I have that's too big. Because I know this goes with that set. That's too big. I thought I had some little envelopes. And you know what's funny is after I made this, I was like, I think I'm going to have to resize some of these things. Sizing is hard for me when I'm creating stuff. Because when I'm creating on the screen, you know, in my software, and I'm creating things and I'm, you know, manipulating and maneuvering and the whole 9 yards, it doesn't look as big on the screen as it does like after I print it. Now there is a small butterfly. There's another scratch paper. Well, this romance is beautiful, so y'all are at least getting to see like it going. Are y'all? Yeah, I'm on the screen. And here's a little pink flower. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so all of that goes there. So maybe I don't know. I just like tear it. Tearing is fun. Like a torn ticket, but it's just torn the wrong way. Okay. I do want this on here like that. So let's just glue that down and then go from there. Alright, so that is like that. And then we're going to put this on. And remember, this is like a cluster. So I'm going to put that there and not that one. Okay. Let's ink this up. I should have inked up the doily, but I didn't think about it, so it's not done. And we're okay with that. Alright. Let's put that down right there. Definitely, I'm going to trim this one up a bit. I try so hard to get as close as humanly possible, but sometimes it's not quite close enough even for my liking, so I get it. But just trim what you don't like, ink up the other. There's always a solution, right? Right. I'm going to keep this very simple. We're just going to put a dot right there. Right there. Now, because I'm extra, I'm going to get this liquid pearl. Where's my little scratch thing? Make sure there's no air. And we're going to go right up the center and around the edge. It just gives it a little dimension and a little bling bling. And this is why I'm a slow crafter, is because I always think of these things like as I'm doing them, without a thought to the time in mind. Now, after this dries, I'll make sure I do a close-up. Well, I can do a close-up. You can see it. I'm so happy I put my liquid pearls up here, because it really, I don't know if y'all can see on camera, just kind of like blinged it up a bit. She's so pretty. Okay, so we have that. And what else do we want on there? Do we want a sentiment? Let's look. Make a wish. Attitude is everything. For good. Make today count. Let's do that one. Or own your dreams. Let's do own your dreams. Scissors. Here, let me do this. Alright. Okay, my hands are wonky and I couldn't go from that angle because, you know, I have to be careful now because I have that all wet. I always do things so backwards. I do it in the moment, not thinking about, oh, well, if you do anything else, there's a good chance that you're going to mess it up. Own your dreams. Just to get a little of that stark white off. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, there is that. Now I am going to trim off these little edges because it does bug me. I know in a true, like this stuff. I know in a true cluster it's all clustered up and it can all hang off, but there's just, I don't know. I'm using a very specific shaped base. Okay, so we have that one. Let's go ahead and pull out like a couple of cards because these should be quote unquote easier. I probably pulled out too many, being the ambitious person that I am. Let's see, can we do 4? How fast? How fast can we do 4 clusters? I want to do 2 like that vertically and then 2 horizontally because I found that I really do need some horizontal. Now this right here is like, it's like paper and fabric kind of mixed together. So I'm just tearing off a piece of that and another piece. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna cluster this up. Here's a piece that I can put right there. I'm just using literally the items that are on my desk. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. Let me trim some of this. Where can this go? That's gonna go right there. Okay, and let's find, oh, my horrible attempt at a fabric flower. Okay, we're gonna put that in the middle of that. I'm gonna take that off, and maybe that too. All right, we're gonna do a horrible attempt of my fabric flower right here. Do I have anything? That may match over here. Nope. I know it doesn't have to match, but oh, I have this. I swear, I watch people tear stuff, all these materials all the time. I go to do it and I look like, I don't know, not right. And that's too harsh. In my opinion, I did not like it. I'm so hyper-focused now on this ridiculous black failed flower because it's scrap and I just want to use it because I can kind of glue it together, right? Centerpiece, yeah. All right, so this is going down. I need to leave this off of the charger because every time I turn on the charger, it turns off, so it takes a minute for it to heat up again. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, off the charger you stay, and I will try really hard not to burn myself. Okay, now, let's get this down. And then we are going to kind of just glue that like that. And all right, now let me get this down. That. And just going to tear this ticket, ink it up. I'm trying to use the leftover ink on my ink dauber, but I think I am going to have to get some more ink out. Alright, we're going to put that pretty girl right there. Okay, I just want to make sure it was right side up. That goes there. And that is going to go right like that. There's some blue there. And I am going to piggyback off of that blue. We're going to put that right there. Cluster made. I know it seems like using the glue gun that's all stringy, but it is still better for me than trying to use like Fabri-Tac or what have you. I just happened to look over and I saw these in my bling drawer, and I'm like, yes. I don't know that I want the black and gold, but I'm thinking because I have the, oh, maybe the green, because I have the green right there. You know what? Why not? Why not? Okay. I'm going to put some glue because I don't trust this to be 100%. Oh my goodness, if I could get it centered. And now it is a sticky glue mess. Okay, and we're going back up there. Just trying to get that little bit off. Okay, and there we have it. There we have it. There she blows. Okay, so I can set these to the side. What's so funny is I just redid my nails and now they are a hot mess. Okay, we're gonna use that and this piece. This is like one of those die cut. I have realized that that's the reason I don't like die cuts on the die cut machine, is because it is just a pain to get all those little pieces out. I'm not fooling with it. Not fooling with it at all. Alright, we're going to glue this down right here. And this one, I have no idea where this one's going to go. Right there. And so we have all of that. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna do this purple just because I can. Right there. I pulled out my birds. I know I have birds there, but those are like the wrong color, the wrong kind. I just tore off my label. Ziploc bags to the rescue. I like this little guy. Obviously, not with the, where are my scissors? Why can't I keep track of anything? Anybody tell me? Okay, y'all know how, oh, my scissors were in there. Yeah, of course my battery died, and that lets me know that, okay, you have droned on long enough, lady. I just color the whole thing when it's all white like that, because y'all know. If you know, you know. And I need another glue stick. Oh. Okay, so I used a bird. And And why in the world is there a... So I'm reaching over here. I'm trying to find my sentiments. Those are my frames. Those are not it. Oh, I know what I was looking for. You know what? I have that out. I might as well use it. Alright, so this one, this cluster, done. Okay, I'm on a roll, so we're going to finish this. This is the last one. Put that there. This has letters and numbers. I have a feeling I should rename it or put something else in it, but... We'll do C. I'm going to do that one. It was there, so we are going to use it. I don't like that side piece though, so we're going to cut that right off. Don't ask me why. I've just learned with clusters and stuff, just go with it. Like, it doesn't have to be anything matchy-matchy. No. I mean, I know it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, but it could at least like look good together. Alright, that is what we're going for. Just glue that down. Let me try to get you back up in frame. Okay. And this one. Okay, now there's just a little something that I am gonna do. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, I feel the air bubble. Yep, I feel it. Y'all, I got stuff stuck to me. So with the stickles, you do have to kind of be careful, because like if you just squeeze barely and you feel resistance, that is the air bubble. I'm just gonna do some dots. Going down, give it a little bling, and we're gonna go around with some dots. This is gonna be a blingy butterfly. And then that will conclude our shenanigans for the day. Okay, there was a little part of me that was paranoid that I did not push record after I changed my battery out. Oh, I feel the air again. I don't know how it does that. I mean, I'm in the middle of using it, but you can feel it. I think there's just like more glitter right there. I'm trying to use more of the things that I have, right? Like my stickles and my liquid pearl. Okay, that I'm going to do like a nice little dollop right there on that corner. And then I am done being over the top extra. Alright, let me clear off a few of these items. I know I just separated those and now they're all clumped back together. Now this I have to be careful with so it can dry. Here, I'll hold it up for y'all though. Like, see, just the bling. It'll look good on whatever I put it on. And then we have that one and this one. I'm glad liquid pearl dries fast, so I guess it doesn't really matter which side is up or down. Y'all, I'm getting a little faster, maybe, kind of, sort of. So these are the clusters that we made today, honestly, with just items that I found while I was cleaning and things laying around on my desk. So yay! Yay for whatever Wednesday. I needed some more clusters. These are going to be amazing on whatever I choose to put them on. So y'all know the drill. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!